Dear friend, welcome to the video tutorial 3 on 2D multi-plotting in MATLAB. In this multi-plotting in MATLAB, you will be able to learn plotting multiple functions in MATLAB, and it involves the following steps. Define the functions, specify the range to which the functions are to be plotted, call the MATLAB plot commands, add features to the plot. Let us open the MATLAB. So here, go to live script so that a live editor will be opened. So here, whatever the command that you type here and run, so that we are choosing the output window here. So the output will appear on the right side of our screen. Now we have to specify the functions, right? So I will take the function y1 here. I will take that function as sin of x. Okay, so this is the function. Now I want to specify on which range this function has to be plotted for the values of x. So I have to give the range of x values. So those values has to be given in the square brackets. So start point is 0, end point is 10. In order to make the curve smooth, then we have to indicate the increment as 0.1. So 0 to 0.1 increment, and it is up to 10. So it starts from 0 to end it with 10 with the increments of 0.1 in between all the numbers. Now I will call the plot command. So here plot, first one is the horizontal one, that is x. Now y1 function has to be written there. Now we will run it so that you can observe a graph will be displayed on your right side. And that plot is plotted for the values of 0 to 10 with the increments of 0.1 between all the numbers, right? Now, so this is the function. Here, I want to plot another function within the same figure window. For that, what I can do is I will type hold on. So when I type this hold on command, then in this figure window, the previous plotted as a function will be appear as this. Then I will call the second function y2. So y2, I will call that one as cos x for the same range of values. Then I would like to plot this one. So plot of first argument is horizontal one, second argument is the function. Now we run this so that the second function also comes into the same figure window, and that is cos signal. Now you can see when we use the hold on command, then the previous function will be there within the figure window, and later whatever the function that we type, that will appear in the same figure window. Now the colors have been different here. In order to indicate what these signals are referring, then we can use a text command here. So type text. So the text takes the first argument as the horizontal one. So here I want to represent the text to be appeared in the figure window for the sign signal. So here the horizontal x axis value that I consider is 6. So I will type 6 here. Now the y-axis parameter that I consider is 0. So type 0. Then I have to provide the text what it has to be printed there. So I will type sin x. Okay. So once I run this, you can observe that the text will appear on the sign signal. At the same time, I can also add the text to the second plot. Just copy this command, then paste here. Then here we just make it 4.5. Then it is 0, and this signal is related to cos. So just type cos, then run it. Then you can observe cos x is printed on the figure window. Now you can give title. So the title is sinusoidal signals. Okay, and just run it. You can observe that. Okay, so title came. Now you can name x label. and here the X label is time, and also you give Y label. Y label is amplitude. Just run this, you can observe that X label and Y label will appear in the figure window. You can also change the axis. The axis takes 4 arguments. So first argument is x-axis minimum value, second argument is x-axis maximum value, third argument is y-axis minimum value, and fourth argument is y-axis maximum value. Just run it so that the axis of the previous x-axis y-axis values will be now changed to -2 to 12 and -2 to 10 as per the axis command that we specified in the program. Now if you want to change the colors of these functions within the graph, you have to go to the plot. There you can give. So first sign signal, I just wanted to turn into cyan color, so type C. So run it so that that signal will be just turned into cyan color. Now take the cos signal, then you want to represent the color in blue, then you type just blue, or you may go for some other color. I will go for magenta, so type M there, just run it so that it will be turned into magenta color. Now even if you want to give the marker, okay, so here I will go to the marker as plus for the first signal, and to the second signal I just wanted to give the marker as diamond, so type D and just run it so that you can observe it. Okay, now if you want to connect all the plus symbols and all the diamond symbols with certain solid lines or something, so here I just wanted to connect the plus symbols with a dashed line. For that I have to type hyphen then dot, then just run it, you can observe that. Okay, so if it is not clear, we will enlarge this figure. You can observe here. Okay, dotted line. Now if you want to connect these diamonds with a solid line or dashed line, that you can do, or even a simple dot, all the dots. So previously it is dash then dot then dash then dot. Now you just wanted to give a dotted line. For that you have to type colon, then we will observe what will be the change that occurs in that figure. So we make it large. So here completely dots, and here dash then dot then dash then dot, right? So like this you can plot multiple signals within a single figure window. You may take third signal and fourth signal, fifth signal, like that you can do that. At the same time, the multiple signals or multiple functions can be plotted by using other command. We call that one as plot, but here the plot command takes multiple arguments. So we will check that now. We copy these commands because they will be useful. Now add another live editor window, right? Just type it. Now we want to plot these two same signals, right? So y1 and y2, just take this y2 and paste here. So we have taken the x range. For the same x range, we are going to plot y1 signal and y2 signal, right? Now we don't want to use this text here, and here also already we have seen that feature. Now hold on is not required here when we go for multiple things, right? Next, take this one, just paste in this. Okay, now remove this plot, just run it. Okay, same thing that is appeared. What you have did is you just used a command plot with multiple arguments. So these arguments are related to the first plotting of first function, and these arguments are related to the plotting of the second function. That's it, and the result that you can observe is same. Here you can add the legend, so type legend. So legend, you have to give in quotes. So first one is sin x signal, and next one is cos of x. Okay, so once you've done this, just run it so that you can observe that legend also appears in this. Now, at the same time, they can also be plotted by using other command, plot yy. So we copy the same code, open another one, paste here. So what we can do is change this plot to plot yy, and you can directly copy these functions now. So that means plot yy, and type the function directly here. That is, first function is sin of x. Sin of x. Then second function is cos of x. That means we can directly enter the function here. Now we will change all the things. Right now, you just run it. We can observe the plot now. So we are getting errors. We try to remove them now. Just run it. Okay. Now, when plot yy command is used, the red or orange color is taken for cos signal and blue color is taken for the sin signal. Now you can observe two scales here. Just remember that. Okay. Hope you understood how to plot multiple functions within the same figure window. Do like, comment, share, and subscribe my channel for more technical content. I also request you to give certain suggestions to make more productive videos. Thanks for watching.